channel.
Yeah, and they like,
I like your top upholstery.
yeah, I'm trying to fill the wall up to where I'm trying to bring my my ballpark in Arlington.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That'd be pretty cool to have.
That'd be awesome.
The other day it signed me out of my channel right when I was going on the air, and there we go. Now, once I get this set up, I can get yours set up. I want to sign in. I guess I'll just search my. There we go. Now it should be able to when people start talking. Whatever,
okay.
It should be able to. Hopefully,
Cool.
let me see if this works. There's Thomas. It come up there? It did?
Says welcome to live chat.
Did it say, you see Thomas's message?
Oh, yes.
There he is, yeah. What's up, Thomas? Thomas is the man. Thomas is one of the OGs, man. He's been here for a while.
How you feeling, Corey?
I'm ready for some Chrome. We got some, guys, we got Steve here, the founding fathers of Breaking Mania. He is on the Mount Rushmore wall.
Good evening, folks.
Ready to rock, guys. You guys know who you got tonight, so I won't go through all 300 names. I'll take a while to go through the starting lineup, so we'll just go ahead and let everybody get signed in. We got a couple minutes here. And with Steve leaving tonight, it's going to go by way fast. So Mark likes to give me a hard time by being slow. But tonight we'll speed it up a little bit and get you guys back to your whatever you're doing tonight. Movie with the wife, whatever. If you're like a single folk like me, then, well, welcome to the party. Oh, man. This is my date right here. Friday night date night with the cards. Come on now. Woo. There we go. Poster outbreak. Yeah, just chunk it over. Thank you, buddy. Tatis. All right, guys. If anybody was here last night, welcome back. We got a new schedule for November. Thursdays and Sundays will be Tops Update night. We got one more case of Stars and Stripes. That will be Stars and Stripes will be Thursday and Sunday next week, and after that we're done with Stars and Stripes. So if we like that, one more case left, then we're on to update. Let me make sure everybody's here. It's 10:01. They're ready to get started here. Make sure everybody's signed in. No one's needing help finding the channel on eBay. Jeff Brown, here he is, man. It is, man. It's pretty fun, Thomas. Nice co-pilot, man. Steve's the man.
Yes, it's live.
It's we got everything in place now. Got the gloves out. It's time to do a little Bowman surgery. Hopefully get some good hits. We had a good case 2 weeks ago. We had all 4 guys, the big boys, hit. Last week was average, I guess. We had a lot of color though, and so this week, hopefully, we get back to the basics and hit some Mario, some Marte, and some Novas. Maybe a vet auto. How about a Mike Trout auto? It'd be nice to hit a Mike Trout super like we did in Chicago. That was pretty cool. What a day, man. I missed that day. A Kuna Green and a Mike Trout super same day. What a fun time. Jeff T. What's up, buddy? All my friends here tonight, man. Jeff calls me Roger because he hit. He never lets me live it down. He hit a Roger Clemens to 10 out of a break I did, autograph. And I shipped it to my girl in Texas.
Oh wow!
Thank God that she's an honest person. She sent it back, and I gave her some break credit for that one. I sent her, Jeff, I gave her $100 break credit. I just want you to know that. That's how hardcore I am for my buddies. Well, I can't believe you got him for that price, Jeff. What's up, OC? And Mauricio too, man. Canara, I've never seen Canara go that cheap. You got a bargain, man. He's got to make it count now. Got to make it count. Canara's a stud for the Giants. He's baseball. We were talking about this the other day, Steve. Baseball has never been in such good health as far as young studs coming up.
Oh, absolutely.
There's so many good players now that every team's got some. Even the Reds.
Right.
No offense there, Brum. But the Reds, even the Reds got Mr. I can't pronounce his name. Quindo? What's up, Jason? We get you Cabrera Super. We have not pulled a Super yet. Trying to keep my record from flying everywhere. All right, boys and girls, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, some way cheap players early. Of course, everybody's out having dinner or whatever. Brennan Lau, Soto, Corey Ray, Ramon Laureano, green to 99 for the A's. There you go. That's one of the guys we was talking about the other day, Steve. He's only making like $580 a year.
Oh yeah.
And all their players are so cheap. The Rangers need to go after and just get Chapman and
Billy Bean, man, he knows
Bill,
how to get them.
yeah, Billy Beanball. Our first auto is a color one for the Twins. Look at that. That is out of 150, 117 out of 150. There you go. I always mess up his name, so I won't try to butcher it. Got a purple shimmer coming up. Brandon McKay for the Rays. And they stopped numbering, if you're new to Bowman, they stopped numbering the purple shimmers this year. Last year they were pretty good, right? You, Thomas, you'll get something, buddy. Well, you can't think that way, Jeff. We're going to make it count, buddy. Kyle Wright and Luis Robert. I told her she had any single friends that hooked me up, man. A girl that collects baseball cards. Girls in hats and girls that collect baseball cards, man.
You can find Corey on Tinder, folks.
No, you can't. I probably need to get on Tinder. No, Corbin.
Or Plenty of Fish.
There are plenty of fish, Corbin, $4.99. Plenty of fish. I think it's you can get some trouble on that website.
Yeah. I learned that one the hard way one time, about 15 years ago.
Tyler Phillips for the Rangers. Mr. Phillips, base auto. Hopefully he turns out okay. My Rangers need some help in a bad way.
Yes.
Green Shimmer Jimenez to 99. Leonardo Jimenez, 2 greens. I like the start. Mr. Jimenez.
Jimenez, huh?
Let's see. How about we break up with the... Oh, yeah. I thought about doing some Bowman, but to me the Chrome checklist looks pretty phenomenal. Because there's a bunch of guys you can still get cheap that will break out like every year. Chrome does. Like, how many of you guys would wish you had Jordan Alvarez last year for $6? Yeah, you know, and Bowman, regular Bowman. Ooh, box 2. Good box last night. Good case break of Topps update. There's a lot of cards on me. I'm a little bit behind on my shipping, so if you haven't received a tracking, you're probably a little late tonight. Probably about 4 in the morning. I like to break in the middle of the night, or ship rather. I call it Nick Snacks. What's that breaker that breaks like at 3 in the morning? That's for the hardcore guys right there. Oh, okay, Jeff. I appreciate that, man. Bowman draft is December the 6th. And no one tops, so push it back to the 15th or the 23rd. I'll predict they'll push it back 1 week this year to the 13th.
Did they do archives this year?
They did do archives, signature series, and but I will not break archives next year. I will not. It's just
kind of like heritage.
It's like breaking Topps heritage. You just can't do it, man. It's just you get to the point where it's just too much paper and no one's really getting any hits, and people lose interest, rightfully so. Is sushi code? You guys are so nuts. I love it. Yeah, I hope I can find some Bowman draft. Guys, I will have Prism basketball. I know some of you guys don't do basketball, but I got some retail coming. Not hobby, but as you know, it doesn't matter with Prism because it's all about the silvers. I got some those big boxes with 20, what was it, 19, those big square boxes of Prism basketball. They're not really retail. They're not blasters. They're retail, but they're not like blasters. They're right in the middle. So hopefully we'll pull some silvers this year. That'll be coming up in the next few months. Whit Merrifield to $4.99.
He's a good one.
He is a good one. Kansas City is one of those teams kind of like.
That's a good player.
Yeah, the White Sox. Kind of they're coming
Small
up.
market, man.
Hey, what's the line on the Wisconsin game, Jeff? I'm looking at that game. I'm never playing Ohio State. It's Peter Alonso, rookie. Tatis, rookie. And Mr. Jared Oliva, base auto. For the Pirates. Of course, the Pirates, they'll get good players and trade them away like they always do.
Yeah, like the Marlins.
Like the Marlins, yeah.
Marlins.
Yeah, I just don't understand that. You know, nobody wants to build a franchise. They just want to get rich. Casey Mize at $250. True purple to $250.
Casey Mize, Auburn.
Probably team, David, because I want those who like say for instance, like if you're a Pelicans fan, I want you to be able to buy. Player. It depends on the checklist. Probably player, because I want people to buy Pelican players that not necessarily is the big boy. So gives everybody a chance to get cards. But it all depends on the size of the checklist. Could possibly do team since it's retail. If it's going to be affordable for you guys, I'll do retail team breaks. But if the Pelicans are running like $500-600, I'm not going to do that to you guys. I'd rather just do it by player. That way you guys can get whoever you want. Luis Gill for the Yankees. So it stinks if, like last year, if you're a Mavericks fan, you couldn't get the Mavericks because Luka was so high. So you couldn't get, other guys. Otani Mike Ciani, $4.99 for the Reds. What's up, John? 14.5. They're begging you to take. That line's pretty telling. They're begging you to take the Badgers. I may take the Badgers tomorrow. There's Mr. Newton. Arizona Fall League, Buddy Reed and Brandon Lau, the 250 rookie for the Tampa Bay Rays. Not bad. I appreciate those keeping in order, buddy. That's
I'm trying.
that helps with the break recap for sure.
The shimmer stuff kind of throws things off.
Oh yeah.
But
hopefully we got a little section for the Reds and the Blues and all that coming up.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of room here.
Make a section for the super refractors. It'd be nice to hit one. They're so hard to hit. What is going on? I love that emoji. That is so cool. Are you the girl that wears the baseball hat? If so, my name's Corey. I'm single and without child. I saw that somewhere, some movie. That's how that was his pickup line. It's like, my name is so-and-so and without child.
That is a...
I do have my eye on a dog, though. A good old dog. Maybe a golden retriever puppy or something. I need to get a good service dog that sorts cards. Put like some dog gloves on where you can't scratch the cards. That'd be a nice dog to have right there. All right, we always start slow, guys. About box 4, we'll pick it up. We always do. Did you guys see where Major League Baseball lost their contract with Majestic? Major League Baseball going to all Nike next year. How about that? Nike jerseys. How about that? Major League Baseball. It's hard to picture.
I also heard that they're trying to eliminate like a quarter of the minor league teams.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't really know. I just skimmed over the article.
Getting rid of some minor league, like maybe single A teams, or?
I think it's the facilities, maybe. You know, like maybe short season stuff, or I don't really know, to be honest with you, but
yeah,
I'm just speculating.
It's got to be financial somewhere.
Yeah,
Somebody's.
I mean, it's not. They're just talking. It's something they're wanting to do.
Some, bean counter somewhere.
Yeah, that would be good for the independent leagues.
Yeah, the Cape Cod leagues.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Woo! How about a slump buster? We got Nova to $4.99. Champagne Supernova to $4.99. There's a good start. 42 teams. Huh. Oh, okay. See, Thomas is all over this stuff. Reorganization.
Wow. It really does. There is, I think.
Nolan Jones. So is it going to be harder to make a roster spot if you're like a draftee? I mean, that seems like it'd be harder if there's less roster spots.
Well, yeah.
I guess you're just, if you're like a 30-year-old vet like Tin Cup, or not Tin Cup, but Bull Durham, he's got a Vladdy. Probably.
There are probably less 35-year-olds playing AAA.
That's true. That's true. Joe Adele.
AA.
Chris Davis to 150. Yeah, somebody posted their tax return last week. It showed them that they actually lost money playing baseball last year in the minors.
I believe that. I've heard they don't get paid crap.
Yeah, they don't make very
They
much at
make their
all.
money on their big signing bonus if they get a big
Yeah,
signing bonus.
yeah, the few, the
Very
proud.
few.
Let's see, Hans Kraus. Owen Miller, he is every case. I can guarantee you, if you want an autograph, buy the Owen Miller spot. He is going to hit for you.
Is he like the K Lemon?
He's like the K Lemons of 2017
Uh-huh.
Bowman draft. Yes, he is. The name that will live in infamy, K Lemons. There's Mr. Devers to 4.99. Fractor. Oh, okay, yeah, upgraded. Okay, it's like you said. That's Steve's.
Yeah. There are some really crappy facilities out there.
Yeah.
But there's some really nice ones too. But
Seth Beer, Tim Tebow rookie, Nico, Joey Gallo. If you guys get a card, I will ship it. I had a guy last week ask me how come he got a tracking number, and I said, well, that means you at least hit one card. So, for some reason, guys, if you don't want your card, I had a guy he hit 2 Arizona Fall League cards, and I ship everything, so I shipped him those 2 cards. But if you guys would rather have a shipping refund, just let me know. I don't have anything against that. I'll just mark it as shipped and refund your shipping. Totally up to you guys. Just let me know because I ship fast. Like I'll ship these by probably tomorrow night. I'll have them all shipped out, God willing. So be up all night tonight. But
are you gonna do a Mexican League break here pretty soon?
no, but we do have some wrestling coming up next month. Not the Nacho Libre, but we do have some wrestling coming up. Trying to fill my wall up. I got some more stuff coming. My dream is to build a man cave and have all the gifts you guys have sent me through the years. Thomas and Jeff and all you guys have sent me some cool stuff to have. Brett, all the stuff you guys have sent me, I want to put it on a display behind the camera, and that way I can have it kind of like a shrine to you guys. It'd be pretty cool, I think. I think we got a red coming up, guys.
You know, we need to get you a bobblehead made.
A bald bobblehead.
Yeah.
I need to get.
I like what Paul Feinbaum has.
Well,
you have your hat on and backwards.
Oh yeah.
Come backwards.
Well, I need to get some T-shirts made for you guys. I got some polos, but I just had a few polos made. But
hoodies.
I need to get you guys some T-shirts, some Breaking Mania T-shirts. Maybe get them personalized with your name on it or something cool. It'd be pretty nice to have. Get like a Thomas McCoy Breaking Mania jersey with a number on the back. That'd be pretty cool.
What would be cool would be have a Breaking Mania card made with break used glove relics.
My first person I'm sending that to is Mark down there at Hawks Breaks. Castellanos to $4.99. He's always giving me trouble about wearing gloves. Which, so be it.
You've always used gloves.
I've always been a glove man. I just
since day one.
Since day one.
I've seen you use different color ones before, I think.
Yeah, I had to. I was on the road and I forgot my gloves. I had to wear some white spandex gloves. They about killed me. Mike Ciani autograph base.
Base 305.
He's going to be a good one, man. He was all the rage in 17. McKay was. I think he still will be. Oh, we got a red shimmer. Sweetness.
Red?
A red.
That's a rarity.
I think the red shimmers are the 10 this year. The shimmers are.
Wow.
Vlad Jr. Not in the auto spot, but still. I think he's a good hitter, too. I think if he played every day, I mean, there's Joey Bart. And a blue in the auto spot. Nope, it's not an auto. Richard Gallardo. Cubbies 150. 40 at 150. I'm trying to think outside the box and do something like that. I may do it before the National. That way that at the card show in Atlantic City, if you guys come to it. There's Ryan McKenna. Where is my McKenna fan? Hope he's in here tonight. How cool would it be in Atlantic City if you guys showed up in your Breaking Mania jerseys? Everybody would be like, what in the world's going on?
I think you should do a break from Tokyo.
I may do that if I go to Japan to buy some Bowman draft. Do a live break from Japan. Kobe Allard. How cool would that be? Buy Bowman draft in Japan and break it in Japan. Perez Purple Shimmer. There's a Detroit Tiger. Mike Ciani. And Ryan McKenna, Arizona Fall League. And let's look at this red shimmer. Let's see what we got here. Uncle Monkey, yes. I was hoping you were here tonight.
That's a cool name.
Hey, it ain't over yet, Samantha. We got this. Cardinals. Austin Warner, 2 of 10. Dang old Cardinals, as Boomhire would say. Dang old Cardinals, 2 of 10.
Hate them too. That is a beautiful card, though.
Cutest thing ever. Jeff Brumback sent me some cards of Zach Thompson, the Cardinals' first-round draft pick, autographed, personalized to my little nephew, Paxton. He's like, 8 years old. Cutest thing I've ever seen. He got so excited about the card, and it made his day. And, man, just to see him that happy about it. Jeff, that was so cool of you to do, man. And he was so excited. And he says kids are, when they're young, they say the funniest things, like, you wonder how they think, So I asked him, I said, so are you going to be a St. Louis Cardinals fan? And he's like, no. I said, why not? And I said, of course, I'm a Rangers fan, but I said, why not? He goes, there's too many Cardinal fans around here. He's 8. I'm like, what? But he's going to root for Zach Thompson because he's a big fan of him. But I thought that's pretty funny. Like an 8-year-old is like takes notice of like the population who likes, it's funny. I'm like, he's playing fall ball. He's playing year round.
He's gonna be good.
He's a little ball player, man.
He's a natural athlete.
He had a home run to center field over a scoreboard. 8 years old.
Must have some bat speed.
He does. He's fast too. I said, man, keep it up.
Casey Martin.
He is. Jeffs are good people. You're right about that. What's up, Richard? Man, that was a cool guy. He is having a hard time deciding. He's got the Boston Red Sox in his head for some reason. I think it's been attended because he's an Arkansas kid, but it's weird how they pick up on things. It's like, I don't know how you heard that or where you heard that. They're a sponge though, He just, I caught him one night. My sister caught him one night. He was in his room talking to somebody, and she walked in there. He was believing he was doing a break, right? He had his computer out doing his little iPad, and he was doing his baseball cards in front of the camera, like he was doing a break. I guess he'd watched me once, and he'd trying to imitate me. And it's just funny, man. Those times make me want to have a kid. I don't have any kids.
It's a good thing you don't smoke, and you'd be trying to smoke.
He would. He would. He'd be trying to smoke. But anyway. Oh, we got a cracked ice. Mateus. There we go. For the Royals. No, he's from, he went to Arkansas. He's from Cincinnati, Ohio. But he came to Arkansas College. He went to high school in Ohio. He's the all-time hits leader in high school baseball in Ohio. Duran. There you go. There's a Duran. Duran from the Twins. Autograph. You got a Forrest Whitley, Arizona Fall League. Kyle Tucker. And a Meeker Adolfo. Purple Shimmer. Shimmer time. Oh, yeah.
It's a neat looking card.
What's that?
This one.
Oh, yeah, the cracked ice.
Yeah.
Love
I like
those.
cracked ice. I haven't seen those in a while.
Austin Riley.
Yeah.
We haven't hit a variation yet that I've seen. If you guys see a variation, please let me know. They hide out sometimes. Joey Bart is Victor Mesa Jr. Wander Franco, Stat Tracker. And Ornelas, there we go. Texas Rangers. They're really high on this guy. I think it's probably why they're not in the market for a third baseman there. They're high on J.O. Base auto. Gold. Garrett Whitlock to 50. 22 of 50. Garrett Whitlock. Gold for the Yanks. Chris Bryant. Alec Baum. McKay. And a Daniel Johnson Fall League. We got a Nova. We just seen a Marte and a couple other big boys. Yeah, Benintendi was he was good as a freshman.
But
his power wasn't. He was skinny, and he spent like all off season lifting weights and getting juiced. I mean, not steroids, but you can tell he's definitely not on roids. But he's thicker body when he come back as sophomore and started raking, and he was unbelievable in college. It's like Alex Bregman, those guys, LSU, they come to town. You know, those are some good matchups. And you got Bregman and Benintendi, those guys squaring off in college. It's pretty awesome, guys, seeing guys like that. Saw David Wright, or David Price. I'm sorry, yeah, David Price. Yeah. How old is he anyway? How old is Ferris? Uncle Monkey? I was one up the other day. Is that 22? I do like seeing guys play in college before they go pro. To me, it's like you got more of a better. I'm sure Bobby Witt, those guys will do this fine, but I got more confidence in Adley being a stud because he's played major college baseball. You know, a lot of guys don't play baseball in college, but
I thought they had better resources at colleges now that they do in the minor leagues.
Yeah, a lot of
better facilities.
Yeah, way better facilities.
Especially in off season.
They still make Beckett? Oh yeah, he's right there, man. I got your back, Thomas. Watch this. I'll pull one of those. We're not even halfway done yet. If it was a half case break, I'd be worried. All right. Good luck, everybody. Mike Trout.
It's like playing a blackjack hand.
Oh, yeah, baby. Our streak continues. Was it 4 cases in a row now? Seth Beer?
He's good.
Man, I got the hot hand with Seth Beer.
Beer's the man.
He is. We had 2 one break. We had 2 Seth Beers.
He can stroke.
Man. I like that. Let's keep it rolling. There's Peter Alonso. And a purple Sean Halil. I could not stop pulling this guy in the Elite Extra. We pulled him all day. Purple Shimmer. Fernando Tatis Jr. rookie. Deathridge. Evan White. Urias rookie. Jake Bowers. And a purple Reese Hoskins at 250. That is 81 at 250 on the Hoskins. His stuff needs to be worth more money. He's one of those guys that cards just don't seem to do as well as they should.
Who, Hoskins?
Yeah, Hoskins.
Yeah, they're kind of an off year.
Yeah, for him, yeah.
But he's maybe it was his second full season.
Yeah.
I guess maybe it's a sophomore slump.
We got a redemption. A redemption, folks. Who do we got? This is our first redemption we've had this year. And my card that my little fan, Jason Upchurch's daughter, made for me is not here yet. So hopefully next Friday we'll have that debut of that card. Or peaking card, if you will. Our slow roll. Dion Stafford to $4.99. What are the redemptions this year, guys? You guys got any guesses? Buster Posey, Griffin Canning, Devers. It's got to be somebody big. And Zach Birdie. What's our last one? Do we have two autos that? We got two, didn't we?
Do what?
We got two autos that box. I'll make sure we got two. I'm sure we did, but the redemption. I'm sure we got 24 at the end of the night, but
11 autos.
11. Okay, yeah, we're good because we got 12 right here. Okay, we're good. You think? Oh my goodness! All right, let's do it. Prospect auto of Jonathan Machado. Who is that guy? I'm just playing. Oh, J-Bone. I kid. I was hoping it'd be like a color auto, but it's just a base, looks like. So, that'll work. Not the huge name I was hoping for, but hope to be like a Mike Trout or somebody. Something we hadn't seen. But our first redemption. Hey, there he is. I like playing dumb for the Mike Trout effect. If anybody's seen that 2009 video of the guy pulling a Mike Trout orange auto, a Bowman draft, probably, I don't know, $20,000 card, whatever it is. He goes, Mike Trout. I'm not sure about him. I kind of tossed him to the side. It's funny. Back when breaks were very rare. We pulled a Mike Trout and just kind of chucked it to the side. So anytime I get a chance, I like saying, there's Darton Varshaw right on top. Go ahead and get that one. $4.99. There you go. Hopefully that one day that redemption will make the Hall of Fame.
Perhaps it will.
They'll snip that part out where I go, who is that? We haven't had an orange auto in a while. Let's have one of those.
You can sniff one out, I'm sure.
We'll get an orange auto. We're halfway done, folks. We got 6 to go. Is he really? How many times have you hit him so far? I'm glad we finally pulled one. I heard that kid from Tampa is the same way. Garcia. I heard he's hard to hit. Not sure if it's true, but I heard Garcia's tough. Oh, I don't blame you. Jeff's got a lot of good cards. Just the ones I know about. Perdomo would be nice. We've hit some Perdomo base so far.
So Campbell and Fletcher in 19 draft?
Yeah. Campbell and Fletcher both in 19 draft. And usually the number 2 pick they pushed back to Bowman.
Yeah. Would Kinley be in it also? Or he probably...
I don't think he will be, but the number 2 pick of the draft will be pushed, if they do what they have been, to Bowman. So that means that Bobby Witt Jr. will be probably pushed back to April Bowman release. I'm just guessing, but Jake Bowers to 150. I know that Bowman draft, the Baltimore spot is going to be ridiculous.
Oh.
We got a green coming up. It's a good one.
Be binding your brakes soon. He's a big Oriole fan.
James Bork for the Nats. Oh, I forgot the baseball games tonight. I did. It was a St. Louis Cardinal. Austin Warner was the red card. Vladdy Perdomo. Or at least they're getting some base rookies of the big boys. Casey Mize to 99. There we go. Green 99.
Casey's had a good night.
Casey, he has had a good night. A good ball. Good baller. Casey Mize.
Above his mechanics.
Yeah, he is old school. The cards feel a little bit thicker this year, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They're beautiful cards.
Yeah, they're definitely
timeless.
Yeah, they're quality. Every year they're quality. Love it. Paul DeYoung to 499. He had a huge night last time. He had the case hit jersey auto. And I think a gold or an orange. But he went unsold last time. It was much to my surprise. He's an underrated ball player. Just steady is what he is. He's just a guy that's going to hit 280 and do his job. Oh my goodness, I jinxed it. Gomez. I just talked about how rare he is. 216 at 250. There it is. Jeff, I haven't seen one either, buddy. 4-1 Astros. Wow. Hawk will be jealous of that. Purple Gomez.
Wow.
He is a hard one. Tim Tebow. And a Mason Englert. Purple Shimmer. Guys, also, if you're new to the break, if your first time breaking with me, another thing to know on products like this where they can get kind of pricey. If you have a bad night and only had a few base cards, and say you come in here and drop, $100 or something, and you get like 2 base cards, I try to send you at least some numbered hits. If I don't have an auto for your team, I'll try to send you something to make it less painful, surprise you. So I do that just to say thanks for buying in and taking a shot.
Nice parting gift.
Yeah, just
something.
Something.
Like on Wheel of Fortune, when they give you the parting gifts.
Yeah, like Wheel of Fortune, kind of. I love a good Wheel of Fortune reference. So, if I know who your team is, I'll try to help you out. Sometimes I just guess, and I guess right. Like one guy, how'd you know I liked, how'd you like the Phillies? I don't know. I'll send him a Phillies hit, and he was like really, really pumped, which is cool.
So have you got a hold of Lenny Dykstra people? They're having him fly in for some breaks.
Lenny Dykstra.
I heard, you can let him sleep on the couch,
Have you guys seen Lenny Dykstra lately? He looks about 75 years old.
He's the man. He's a great player. He's one of the greatest leadoff hitters of all time.
Always dirty. He's always got dirt on him.
So gritty.
He was a gritty player, and
he lives hard. He played hard.
Lived hard. I don't think it costs much for get Lenny Dykstra to come down here and do a break with us.
You could.
$500, I'll probably get him to break with us.
Yeah.
I bet you.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can make that happen and get Lenny Dykstra to do a break with us.
And unless he wins that lawsuit against Ron Darling, then he'll be too good to do it.
I don't have a drug.
Some stock picks though.
I don't have a drug dealer, but maybe I can hook him up with somebody who has some.
Oh, he can find me. He can help him out. He knows what part of town to go to. He'll do it.
Oh man, he is so worn.
Yeah.
Weathered is what he looks like. He looks weathered. I try, buddy. It's just I feel bad for people because a lot of guys, you guys spend money in here, and if you don't, I take it personally. I know you guys do it on your own free will, but it doesn't help the fact that I feel bad.
You're the Joe Murphy of the breakers, man.
I try to be a Joe Murphy every day. He's a good man. Oh, we got a new auto coming up. I haven't seen that guy before. That's good news. At first, I thought he said horrible. I was gonna laugh. That's pretty funny, Jeff. Kikuchi to $4.99. Get into focus. There we go. Appreciate that, guys. I really do. 99% of the time, I do ship your cards to you, but sometimes it goes. I say that kidding, of course, but like I joked around earlier, a couple of times it didn't end up that good. Mark Trumbo to $250.
Mark Trumbo, is he still playing?
That's what I said, but he goes unsold every break. And anybody got any Mark Trumbo fans out there? I'll hook you up with a couple Mark Trumbos if you guys are fans and have a bad night. I do have extras. There is Edwin. I think this cat's good. You see that? I haven't seen him pulled anybody's breaks for the Dodgers. He must be short printed. Bowman first auto for the Dodgers. A pitcher for the Dodgers. Number 55. Just like Kenny Powers, same number.
Kenny Powers, greatest closer of all time. The greatest fake closer.
Yes, sir. 85 of 250 of Mr. Del Rosario. For the Royals, another Royal talent. We got a green coming up. Another green. This has been a good green break. Corbin Burns for the Brew Crew to 99. Corbin Burns. Rookie, 21 of 99. Mr. Burns. Angels, okay. Jonathan Powell, Angels. I need to write that down. Oh, is it really, Thomas? Dadgummit. Jonathan Powell, Halos. I can remember that. Kalenic? I wish I had a piece of paper. I don't have one. Oh, man. Martinez. That a baby. Nice score. Had a friend that bought this tonight online. Trying to remember your screen name, bud. But got Martinez. Didn't think he was going to win them. Got him last minute. Nice score, buddy. Mr. Martinez for the Blue Jays. That's a nice card. Paid for his spot for sure. Victor Mesa. There's another Del Rosario. Purple Shimmer. That's why I love you, Jeff T. I wish you went down in Florida. We'd hang out. I want to get together with you and Thomas, all the guys, hang out sometime. That'd be so much fun. Especially Atlantic City, if we can get you guys together up there for the card show. Nolan Gorman to 150. Cracked the ice. 70 to 150. There we go. Very, very cool. Mr. Gorman, if you're watching, hope that's you, buddy. Nolan, I think his uncle lives like Arizona. Buys
really?
His stuff. Yeah,
Cool.
He's big time. He's like the big boy in the 18 draft.
Oh wow.
He's the man. Des Cameron. 4 to go, guys. We've hit a Nova. We've hit Mr. Martinez. A couple big boys. Nice redemption. Man. Holy cow. I didn't know that, Phil Necro.
What about Phil Necro?
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Man. You throw a knuckleball, you can pitch for 30 years, 40 years.
Charlie Huff threw a long time, didn't he?
Yeah. Charlie Huff's like probably in his mid-70s now.
He smoked in the dugout.
Yeah. Actually, my first Major League game, I saw him. He was a starting pitcher.
Really? Oh, my goodness.
First Major League game I watched live at Old Arlington Stadium.
Oh, the concrete heat dome. The hottest stadium we've ever been in. Wow.
First live home run of the year was Pete O'Brien over center field.
Oh, my goodness. Pete O'Brien. I love those old Ranger teams, late 80s. They just try to outscore you. They didn't care about pitching. It's Palmeiro and Julio Franco and Juan Gonzalez and Pudge. And in the early 90s, they're my fave. Steve Buechele. Oh, my goodness, yeah. I just remember growing up as a kid, my dad hated Darren Oliver. I don't know why. He'd just come in the game and Dad would just start cussing, saying those bad words. And my mom would be like, Corey, cover your ears. Because I wasn't allowed to hear those words. Because my mom was really, Mom was a good woman. Still is, but Dad, he let her fly.
Still does.
Still does. Still does. Still does. The dice table. Yeah. Some things never change, Darren Oliver, he pitched for a long time too.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy Moyer. Jimmy Moyer pitched forever.
Smokey pitched for a long time too.
Man, are you serious? That'd be awesome, Thomas. Where are you guys headed? I've got Jeff. I like your approach, Jeff. This kind of trap him in his pool. Attack him. Get in attack mode. Yeah, no insert autos yet. Good call. So we may have somebody coming up. Hopefully somebody huge. Tim Tebow. Zach Greinke. $4.99. They tried to get Tebow to sign. Tops did, but he was too expensive. I'm wondering what he asked for. I want to know that number.
Everybody's got a price.
Everybody's got a price, like $1 Million Man said, and everybody's going to pay. Kloffenstein, Blue Jays.
That's real Christian as well.
I wonder what his charging was. He may not have time. Who knows?
Oh, he's busy with,
He's everywhere.
Yes.
Sanchez, Shimmer.
Performing miracles that we don't know of every day.
Let's see here. Kind of odd they aren't numbered this year. I still can't get past that.
I'm putting all the purples, see if they're shimmering, they're all together. So
okay.
I figured they're probably just as rare.
Yeah.
Could be wrong.
Yeah, 250s are a little bit better because they're numbered. But blue, we got Yamamoto to 150. Oh man, that is so cool, Thomas. Especially in the summertime.
The Rockies, wow.
Moto.
Love the Rockies.
I would love to go out there.
Colorado.
Catch. Oh, it's just a great state. No one ever judges out there. I mean, it's more of a James Hetfield from Metallica, believe it or not, moved out there because of that reason. Sam Hemkes to 250. He had lived in the Bay Area for years and decided to move to Colorado because his wife's from there and just felt that he liked to hunt and fish. And
yeah, like Ted Nugent.
He said, you can't really drive through San Francisco with a dead deer strapped to your hood. He goes, I don't really fly out of there with a dead animal. So, McKay, and they got Hudson Potts to $4.99. Don't see a lot of Hudson Potts around. We need one huge hit. One huge hit here coming up. Chris Bryant. I'll have to get a good Chris Bryant or Mike Trout. One of those good veterans. Give us a good veteran auto. 3 to go, guys. Every Friday night we'll be doing this Chrome probably until draft comes out. Then we'll be doing draft and probably Prism basketball and Tops Update. We'll keep those in rotation. If you guys still want to do update, we'll do something else. We'll do Elite Extra. I forgot about that. Elite Extra edition. That stuff's hot.
Yeah, Murfreesboro. And it's a lot of fun digging.
Yeah, Murfreesboro. Yeah. There's one found, was it like 2 months ago, Steve?
It was on the news yesterday. There was one found.
They're still finding them?
Yeah, every day they find, I think, they find 1 or 2 a day on average, I think. I went there when I was a kid on a field trip for school, and one of my classmates found one.
It's so neat the fact they have I've never been there, but but there's a Diamond State Park.
It's there.
So I guess there's just an area. There's a girl that found one that was like the half the size of a walnut or something.
Yeah.
It was huge. They're not always the perfect clarity, but crap, it's a diamond. And you get to keep what you find.
That's right.
Which is pretty cool. But it's just a fun day out. The weather's nice, you know. Just going out, especially. Don't judge us off that part of the state, though. Part of the state is what you think of it. It is really. There's some, stereotypical areas, a little backwoods, but I think once you get western, northwest Arkansas, it's by far the best part of the state. In my opinion, it's really mountainous and pretty, and everything's new, and it's just like a modern. I would say it's like It's like northern Dallas, like north part of Dallas, suburban Dallas, with all the Bentonville area probably.
Yeah.
I would say it's more like a suburban big city.
Absolutely.
A lot of people, commuters here from Europe and Germany and all those places over there, and for Walmart for jobs. And very strange to see a person with a British accent in Arkansas. But the guy that lays his contest over that. Good Lord, Richard.
Wow. 72.
That is crazy. Yeah, Richard's down where my parents are from. He's not far.
Stock Hackett?
Yeah. We got a orange Cal Quantrill for the Padres. Our first orange of the night, 23/25. Yeah, it's the drive up's really great. There's like a 40-mile stretch that you go through the hills. They're not really mountains like there are in Colorado, but they're still pretty for those who don't have anything around them.
Springdale's great if you love chicken.
Yeah, chicken. Carlos Hernandez. This is where the world headquarters is for Tyson. So if you buy Tyson chicken, this is where it comes from. Carlos Hernandez. And they do have a AA team here for the Royals. Green, Logan Gilbert /99. I've noticed behind the greens, Vladimir Jr. always sits. So Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. Once you get up to Springdale and Fayetteville, it's
all the same.
It's all the same, but the drive up before you get here, the 50 miles is the best part. It's
Bostonian Mountains.
Yeah, you go through a tunnel and all that jazz. People always get over that tunnel. They're like, "We got a tunnel here?" Merrifield, Devers, and our next auto is to 499, Mr. Morales. No relation to Mike Morales. The $4.99. Whoever Mike Morales is. Off the Howard Stern show. Big autograph, Francisco. Do you really? Lord of mercy. Ryan Feltner. Ryan Feltner. Hope the Ryan Feltner fan is in the house. Hope your daughter is enjoying the Feltner collection. Got a buddy that breaks who his daughter collects Ryan Feltner cards. Pretty cool.
That is cool.
To see any kids collecting warms my heart.
Yeah.
And Nate Pearson. Yeah, last year I saw a kid at Target. There's a baseball cards, and there's like a baseball card section and a Pokemon section. And I was watching them, and I was wondering what he's going to pick out. His mom was like, "You can buy one pack," and he picks up a Pokemon pack, and a little piece of me just died. I'm like, "Oh, kid, I'll buy you a pack of baseball cards. Don't buy that." You know, but kids love Pokemon. I don't understand it. But we need one. We haven't hit one yet, have we? We have not hit a case hit yet, jersey or insert auto. Good call. 2 boxes left. All right, guys, let's get this done. Let's do this. Jeff, we got 2 boxes, baby. Don't give up yet. Those of you who don't have, like say, a Nova, if all you have is Nova, for example, he don't have any base that I know of, so I'll just send you the shipping refund. If you got one player with no, if you would rather have some random cards sent to you, let me know. I'll send you an email. Everybody will get an email that doesn't have a card hit. So tomorrow, keep your eyes on your email on eBay. I'll ask you if you prefer a shipping refund or some random cards for your team or whatever.
Or a case of 88 Tops.
A case of 88 Tops baseball, absolutely. Oh, 88 Tops. Get you a Greg Jeffries rookie. How about that?
He was allergic to leather.
He's allergic to hitting for average, too. Most overhyped. Him and Kevin Moss.
Yes.
And Kevin Moss was supposed to be a second coming for the Yankees, you know.
Remember that guy played with Mike Greenwell? He was so hyped.
Oh, yeah. Well, Jeff, let's do this, buddy. Let's do this. We got 2 left. There's another Laureano, the $4.99. This guy's having a good break. Ramon Laureano. Jason and Paul down there in Alabama, they're huge on this guy, so not sure if they got Ramon tonight or not. I like your thinking, Jeff. Turang, Mike Trout. Still trying to get a big Mike Trout pull. And a Garcia. There we go. Oh, somebody was hunting him earlier. Glad we pulled one of them that somebody's after. Mr. Garcia from the Yankees. That's one I was actually hunting tonight, so he got pulled. Yeah, he's a good pitcher. He is. I know there's a. Any Yankees auto is a good auto because they always have value.
Absolutely.
To $4.99, Rollison. Just their fan base alone is worth probably 20% markup because you got so many people collecting Yankee cards. It's always good to have the Yankees in a break.
God bless the Yankees.
Pete Alonso rookie and a Tatis back-to-back. Not bad. Ortiz, and you got a Fall League Keston Herrera.
Keston, huh?
Yep.
Keston.
Not too bad. We got work to do, though. We got to get one or two big pulls here. Durables. Ryan Feltner auto there, girl. His daughter will be happy. Ryan Feltner for the Rockies. Back-to-back breaks. Wow. We've hit a Feltner auto. So he was the last autograph of our last case. His little girl was disappointed because we couldn't pull one. And the last auto we pulled was one, so that's pretty cool.
That is.
Zach Brown to 250. Zach Brown. Zach Brown band.
Zach Brown.
Yeah, Brandon Lau, Juan Soto in a Soto shuffle. Nick Madrigal.
He's good hitter.
Oh, yeah, he's a line drive hitter for sure.
Definitely.
I don't think he'll hit a lot of bombs,
No.
Madrigal, but I think he's more of a doubles type.
Yeah.
Like he'll hit a few bombs, but he won't be a. I see him more of like a.
Craig County or something.
Yeah, probably a little bit.
Maybe a little better.
A little better. Maybe like a better Elvis Andrus.
Yeah.
Top, you know.
Oh, power.
Yeah.
Power.
Yeah. It is a week. Jeff, don't laugh at me. I've never bet Arkansas, but I'm thinking Arkansas tomorrow because the line's ridiculous. And it's supposed to rain. 30-something points is a lot, and we're terrible. We're the worst team in the SEC, but it's a lot of points. And Saban doesn't really cover the big 30-something point favorite that often. And it's going to rain with the backup quarterback. How good is their timing going to be with the receivers? There's a lot of things. I may do a small wager, nothing big tomorrow. But they're either going to lose by 20 or 70.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any in between. They're either going to pack it in or play a fourth quarter game. Yeah, 32. Mercy. I mean, do you think they do that before the LSU game in the rain? I know they have a bye week next week, but an orange. Sweet. Hope it's an auto. Man, always a lot of wrappers.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Big shout out to Steve. Thank you, Steve, for helping tonight. This is usually an hour and a half break, but with your help tonight, we've cut some fat off of it. Appreciate that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I hope that you guys had fun, even if you didn't hit anything. I hope you at least had fun trying. And I will, if you had a bad night, I'll try to send you something. If you got yourself a bunch of players, some big boys, I'll try to send you something just to help out if I can. Like I always say, I don't have a printing press, so I wish I could just print some off for you, but they're unfortunately they're hard to come by. Ooh, it's an orange auto of a pitcher. Kyle Tucker, Alex Bregman, Victor, and a alumni. I guess that's one of the cases. Gleyber Torres. Although they don't have him autographed this year. No jersey card this case. Very weird. Carlos Hernandez, 6 of 25. Purple. Orange. Our second Hernandez. This one is numbered to 25. So Royals fans, there you go.
Rusty will be happy.
Rusty. How about a last second? There's a Bo Bichette to $4.99. Bo Bichette. Tomorrow night will be NASCAR, then Sunday will be Topps Update, Part 2. Austin Riley, rookie. Laureano and a Jimenez. And the last few. Here we go. Garcia. Corbin Burns, I think that is a redemption. Or not redemption. It is. It's a short print variation. Code 299-229. That is Corbin Burns variation. So that spot did well tonight. Last box mojo for variation. It is, man. It is always fun. This is always, it sounds cheesy, but I always tell everybody this is my favorite part of my week is hanging with my buddies in here. This is fun. Abreu for the Astros. Mr. Abreu. Sorry I couldn't hit that Canario spot, Jeff. I tried, buddy. It's just not easy. For sure. Alec Baum, purple. Purple shimmer. I got that window open to get some air in here for sure because it's that light is hot, isn't it?
Well, it's good in here to me.
Yeah, because I got that window open for sure.
Yeah, that feels
great. Hernandez Fall League and a Sterling Marte to 250. All right, guys, we are going to do a recap real quick. Like I said, check your packages carefully and check your emails tomorrow. If you don't have a card, I'll be emailing you, asking you what you want me to do with those. We'll start with, let's start with the, I guess, purples.
Okay.
The 49. Yeah, the 49.
Yeah. Or that variations on top there.
Yeah, okay. Starting off, guys, we got a image variation of Corbin Burns. We got Bo Bichette to $4.99. Good deal, Jeff. I love that picture. Corbin Burns to $4.99 again. Nicholas Castellanos to $4.99. Paul DeJong. Devers. Greinke. Kikuchi. Ramon Laureano. Whit Merrifield. Hudson Potts. Ryan Rollison. Mike Ciani. Devin Stafford. And Dalton Varishow. Those are your $4.99 hits.
There's the purples and purple shimmers.
Up next, they're purple shimmers. We got Mick Rodolfo. Alec Baum. Zach Brown to $250. Mason Englert. Ryan Feltner's Waterburger. Sean Halil. Hoskins to $250. Nolan Jones. Brandon Lau to $250. Brandon McKay. Good Tampa Bay break if it was a team. Marte to $250. Casey Mize $250. Perez Shimmer. De La Rosa $250. De Rosario Shimmer. Sanchez Shimmer. And Mark Trumbo to $250. Those are your purples.
Okay, here's the blues and the other 150s.
The blues, Jake Bowers. These are the 150. Chris Davis, the good Chris Davis. Gallardo, the 250 or for 150 for the Cubs. Yamamoto. And Cracked Ice, Nolan Gorman. And Mateus to 150. Cracked Ice. Couple cracked ices tonight, not bad.
Greens.
And the greens. Not too bad tonight. Corbin Burns, the man of the night, to 99. Logan Gilbert to 99. Jimenez to 99, Shimmer. Laureano. And Casey Mize with some dust. Your typical packaging dust, always.
These are
the golds.
And the other short print ones.
Oh, okay.
Super short.
22 of 50, Garrett Whitlock. And a Cal Quantrill to 25. And a red Shimmer 2 of 10. And your autographs. Here we go, folks. We got Abreu. Seth Beer. James Bork. Duran. Ryan Feltner.
Whataburger, yeah.
Reinfeldt and Whataburger. Garcia for the Yankees. Luis Gil. So Gil and Garcia both hit. Hernandez. Kaufenstein. Ryan McKenna. Martinez, Blue Jays. Owen Miller, Mr. Dependable. Francisco Morales to 499. Nova to 499. Olivia, can't talk tonight. Jonathan Ornelas, these are base. Tyler Phillips, Mike Ciani. Ucita. Moises Gomez to 250. Sam Hentges to 250. Astudio to 150. Best I can pronounce that name. And an orange Hernandez to 25. And a redemption, Jonathan Machado. There you go. Jonathan. Not Jonathan, Jonathan. There you go, guys. Those are all the autos from tonight. We'll see you back next Friday if you want to do this again. We'll have another case lined up, guys. Until then, guys, be good. God bless. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next time.
Good night.
Using like a 20-second delay, so I gotta wait for it to.
Oh yeah, I still see. Pretty cool.
It's always fun.
It's cool when you see the interactions.
Oh yeah.